Om Namah Sadase, Namah Sadasashpataye, Namah Sakinam, Puroganam Chakshase, Namo Dive, Namah Pratevye, Sapradasamame Gopaya, Yeta Satyaha Sabhasataha, Swamindriyavatah Guru Sarvamayurupasatam Sumuhurtustu Supratishthitamastu Om Bhuh Agnaye Namaha Om Bhuvaha Vayave Namaha. Om Suvaha Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhurvuvassuvaha Prajapataya Idam Namo Namaha.
Salam, everyone. How many of you had a busy day? Oh, good. How many of you had a hectic day? All of you. Wow. Well, this is a time for you to sit back, especially the ones that are sitting on the chairs. Sit back, relax, unwind, and allow us to take you on a journey to a distant land called Bharata. Back in time, some 10,000 years ago, when the Upanishads were all in place, the Vedas in particular. And we have also the Katha Upanishad. The Katha Upanishad was just beginning. So now, what we are going to do is look at the story itself. And I'm going to begin with the story rather than continuing any further. Let's go. Vajashravas, father of Nachiketa, was going to do a ritual of giving away everything so that he would have a place in heaven. To do this, he began with the cows. He was giving away all the cows that were old or sickly and dying. Now, Nachiketa didn't think that this was appropriate. It didn't seem quite sincere. As a result, you could see his bravery, his eagerness to see right being done, beginning to show. Now, I'm going to leave you with the story itself. Let us see what happens in the situation.
Swami Shuddhantam Jyotiraham Viraja Vipatma Bhuya Sagga Swaha Antaratma Me Shuddhantam Jyotiraham Viraja Vipatma Bhuya Sagga Swaha Paramatma Me Shuddhantam Jyotiraham Viraja Vipatma Bhuya Sagga Swaha.
Father, may I ask you something?
What is it, Nachiketa?
Father, you are giving away old and weak cows as offerings. They neither give milk nor can they be of service. Is this a proper sacrifice?
It is not for you to question the ways of the sacrifice, my son.
But Father, to whom will you give me? Among all your possessions, whom do you consider worth enough to receive me?
Enough, Nachiketa. You are a mere boy. Stop interrupting the rituals.
If it is your duty to give away everything, Father, then to whom will you give me? Answer me, Father.
Fine. I give you to Yama, the god of death.
Very well, Father. I shall go to Yama. May I find the answer I seek.
Oh, Nachiketa, come back, my son. Oh, Bhagwan, what have I done?
filled with firm determination and a burning desire to seek the truth, Nachiketa transports himself into other dimensions of existence and moves forward to meet Yama. His journey takes him beyond the familiar boundaries of the earth, through the endless cosmos, where stars and planets drift around him. As he moves deeper into the unknown, he meets with Rajarishi Narada. Even though Rishi Narada knows the past, present, and future of Nachiketa, he pretends ignorance and tries to discourage Nachiketa. Let us see the result of Nachiketa's meeting with Rishi Narada.
Narayana, Narayana. Well, what do I see here? A young Brahmin boy traveling through the cosmic worlds? Who are you, my dear child? What brings you so far from the earth?
Greetings, Devarshi Narad. I am Nachiketa, son of Vajrashvas. I am on my way to meet Lord Yama, the god of death. My father, in anger, gave me to him, and I intended to honor his word.
To meet Yama? But why, dear child? You are so young, so full of life. The journey you are undertaking is difficult with dangers and unknowns. Why burden yourself with thoughts of death and afterlife?
Devarshi, I must understand the nature of the soul, of Atman and of Brahman. My father's anger was a moment of fate, and now I seek to know the ultimate truth. Nothing else is matter to me now.
Nachiketa, you seek knowledge far beyond your age. The concepts of like Atman, Brahman, and Moksha. These are the deepest mysteries, understood only by the greatest sages. The abode of Yama is not a place for the living, especially not for so young. Those who enter Yama's world rarely return, and even if they do, they are forever changed.
My age is not a hindrance, Devarshi Narad. The quest for truth does not wait for the years to pass. I am determined to learn, no matter the cost. If I do not face Yama now, this question will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Think of your family, Nachiketa, your father, your mother. Do you wish to leave them in eternal sorrow? Once you cross into Yama's domain, there is no guarantee you will ever return. You may never see their faces again, hear their voices, feel their love. Are you willing to forsake all that for the uncertainty of what lies beyond?
I love my family, but I cannot let their love bind me to ignorance. If I must leave them to find the truth, then so be it. My journey to Yama abode is not just for myself, but for all those who seek understanding.
You are indeed a rare soul, Nachiketa. Few possess your courage and determination. But remember, the path you choose is one of solitude and great trials. May your spirit guide you well. I will not stop you, but I pray that you find what you seek.
Thank you, Devarshi Narad. Your words have strengthened my decision. Let me continue my journey with your blessings.
Narayana, Narayana. May the divine protect you, brave Nachiketa. The journey you undertake is not a small one, but perhaps you will emerge with the light of wisdom that others could only dream of. Narayana, Narayana, Narayana.
When Nachiketa reached Yama's abode, Yamaraj was not there. By the time Yamaraj returned, Nachiketa was waiting there for 3 days without food or drink. The gatekeepers offered him food and drink, but he refused politely, telling them that he will have this only after he meets with Lord Yama. So now, I invite you to get deep into the more philosophical part of this story.
Young boy, you have waited at my door for 3 days without food or drink? I am impressed by your endurance and determination. Ask for 3 boons of me, and they shall be granted.
Greetings, Lord Yama. My first boon is that my father may be calm and free from anger when I return.
So be it. Your father will recognize and welcome you with peace in his heart.
O Lord Yama, my second boon is to learn the sacred 5 sacrifice that leads to heaven.
Srajata tadakamayata samatmana padyeti atmanatmanitya mantrayata ete sahasramayutam pasha mrutyo martyaya antave Ton yajnasya mayaya sarva navayajamahe mrityave swaha pranan pratyakshena nachiketamagnim chinvanaha kamagnim chinute. This is the fire sacrifice. Remember it well, and it shall be named after you.
O Lord Yama, for my third boon, I wish to know what happens after death. What is the nature of the soul?
This is a very difficult question, even for gods. Ask for wealth, long life, or anything else, but not this.
Worldly pleasures are momentary, O Lord Yama. I seek the eternal truth. Please grant me this knowledge.
Oh, very well, Nachiketa. I shall teach you about the eternal soul, the Atman, and the path to liberation.
Yama and Nachiketa sit together, and Yama begins to impart the profound teachings of the Katha Upanishad. Many days passed. Let us listen to a part of their conversation.
Listen, Nachiketa, to the eternal truth. The Atman, the self within you, is neither born nor does it die. It is eternal, unchangeable, and beyond the physical world. This Atman is not affected by physical death or suffering.
If the Atman is eternal, O Yamaraj, then what is its connection to Brahman, the ultimate reality?
The Atman and Brahman are essentially one. Brahman is the supreme, unchanging reality beyond the world. It is the source of all that exists. The Atman within everyone is the part of this universal Brahman. To realize this oneness is the goal of life.
How can one realize this oneness? What is the path to moksha, liberation from cycle of birth and death?
The path to moksha requires self-discipline, knowledge, and meditation. One must turn inward, away from the sensory world, and realize the true self. Only through profound inner realization can one see that the Atman is Brahman. There are two paths in life. The path of prayers or pleasure, and the path of good or shreyas. Wise people choose shreyas, understanding that worldly pleasures are temporary and lead to more cycles of birth and death. By following shreyas through righteous living and seeking true knowledge, one can attain liberation.
So, O Lord Yama, detachment from desires and the pursuit of true knowledge are the keys to liberation?
Yes, indeed. One must recognize the temporary nature of the material world and should focus on the eternal. By realizing that the Atman is beyond all dualities, one achieves peace and liberation. Remember, Nachiketa, the Atman is pure consciousness. It is beyond joy and sorrow, beyond life and death. When the mind is free from distractions and firmly established in this knowledge, one attains moksha, the ultimate liberation.
Thank you, Lord Yama. Your teachings have illuminated my path. I now understand the eternal truth and the way to liberation.
Nachiketa, my blessings shall always be with you. Om Shatamanam Bhavati Shataya Purushaha Shatendriya Ayushevendriye Pratitishthati Tishtati iti tishtati. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
I hope all of you understood how the determination of the truth-seeking Nachiketa led to the creation of the Katha Upanishad, containing profound esoteric knowledge. I hope you all read the Upanishad itself. And thank you for being here this evening. It was just a great pleasure to see all of you involved in this program. Right now, I want to introduce myself. My name is Perry Naidu, and Chandran Iyer. By golly, this man can be a serious Yama. A note of caution, don't mess with Yama. Now, Nachiketa's father, Vajashravas, was Ramesh Ramakrishnan Iyer. Rajeshri Narada was played by Sri Ari. The gods and rishis were Anshuman Tyagi and Samesh Murthy. Samesh Murthy was the brains behind the program. The script was written by Unikrishnan Nair, and recording was done by Naga Devarakonda and the entire Sai Center technical team. Please give them a big hand, all of them.
Swami. Deeply rooted in the values of justice, kindness, and generosity. In this tradition, the way we treat others is a reflection of our relationship with the divine. Charity is not just an act of giving, it is a way of embodying love, compassion, and kindness in the world. Through charity, we create bonds that uplift the spirit, connecting with one another on a deeper level. The value of generosity is not one to be measured through the size of the gift, but by the openness of the heart, both of the giver and the receiver. This is a truth shared by all religions, a truth about love, kindness, and the ways we care for one another. And so the story we are about to hear comes from the lives of two great rabbis, Rabbi Levi and Rabbi Elijah. Eager to turn their kinship into good deeds, they set out to raise funds for an innocent man held by the authorities. Their mission led them door to door, humbly asking for donations.
We must raise enough money to help the poor man out. It's a large sum. I believe in the generosity of our people.
Indeed, but I ask that we accept any donation, no matter how small, with a full heart.
Wait, she owns half the buildings in the town. I think we should go ask her.
Ah, rabbis. Sorry, but this is all I have to offer you. Thank you. May you be blessed for your generosity.
A half a penny? She is the wealthiest woman in this town. She can afford 100 times that. Why bless such stinginess?
I asked you to accept whatever we're given. Trust me, my dear friend. Be patient. Wait, rabbis! I have more to give. Please accept this. I should have given you this earlier. I'm so sorry. With all my heart, I forgive you. Thank you for your kindness.
How did that happen? I mean, she gave us a half a penny in the beginning, but then she came back to give us more. Why wouldn't she just give us the full amount since the start?
I've known her for a long time. She has always been a generous, kind-hearted woman. But last week, she gave a beggar the last coin she had in her pocket, and the beggar threw it back at her, striking her in the face.
How terrible.
This act hardened her heart. Her generosity became law, and she vowed to never give more than a penny to anyone.
So by accepting her half penny, we allowed her generosity to flow again?
Yes. Generosity, giving and receiving are intertwined. Without our willingness to accept even her smallest offering, she could not have returned to her true self.
I see. So each step upwards leads to another. Her giving grew because we received it.
Precisely. Generosity must be nurtured, both in others and in ourselves. Sometimes this begins by accepting the smallest gift with gratitude.
And so the two rabbis continued their journey, having not only collected the funds to free the innocent man, but also restored another soul to the path of giving. Through patience, kindness, and grace, they helped the wealthy woman reconnect with her capacity for giving, showing her that love and generosity flowed not just in grand acts, but in the smallest of offerings when given with an open heart. When we give, we nourish not just the one who receives, but ourselves as well. It is through these acts of kindness that we strengthen our connections to one another and the divine. This is the lesson that transcends all faiths, the simple yet powerful truth that love, in all its forms, is what binds us together. Generosity, like love, is a gift that multiplies, creating bonds of compassion that can change hearts and transform lives. When we give with love, we're not only sharing our resources, but sharing ourselves. Hinduism, one of the oldest and most diverse spiritual traditions in the world, is deeply rooted in the belief that the divine exists in everything and everyone. At its core, Hinduism teaches that all living beings are interconnected, bound together by a universal force, often referred to as Brahman, the ultimate reality, the source of all creation. At the heart of this philosophy is a profound understanding of love, bhakti, or devotion. It is a path that leads us to discover that love is not just an emotion, but the very essence of the universe itself. This love transcends all boundaries and divisions, uniting us in our shared humanity. And so, we come to a story that speaks to the very core of human connection. In this tale, a group of students, each with their own beliefs and understandings of the world, are guided by a wise teacher who shows them that the divisions between them are not as real as they once believed.
But my faith teaches the only true path. How can we find unity if our beliefs are so different? Why argue about religion at all? These are just stories, rituals, nothing more. I don't believe any of it.
You guys are caught up in all the forms, the outer layers. Okay, tell me, what do you see right here?
A pot of course?
Well, yes, a pot. But what is it made out of?
It's made of clay.
Okay, so now let me ask you this. Is the clay a pot, or is the pot merely a form that the clay has taken?
The pot is just a form. The clay is the real substance.
Yes, the clay is the essence, the substance. The pot is just a temporary form. If I were to crush it, the pot would be gone, but the clay would still remain. The clay can take many forms, a cup, a pot, a statue, but at the end of the day, it is still clay. It is eternal, beyond all of these forms. Now, think of your clay as your religions, your beliefs. You hold on to your own form of the pot, believing it to be the truth. But what if the truth doesn't lie in the form of the pot? What if it lies in the clay? The love, the essence, the divine that exists beyond all of these forms.
So, the forms, our religions, are just ways of shaping the same truth?
Yes, exactly. The clay it's the divine presence, the oneness of all beings, the love. We all have different pots and different forms of our pots, but when you look deeper, what do you see?
The same essence, the same clay.
Exactly. At the end of the day, you might call your pot one thing, you might call your pot another, but beyond, beneath all of it, the truth is still the same. The religion of love transcends all forms.
I think I understand that. I think it's not about proving whose pot is better. It's about seeing the same love. It's about seeing the same love in one another. Yes, because beyond the form, we are all made of the same love.
Exactly. When you embrace this, there is no division, no separation, only unity and love. And that, my dear students, is the true path of spirituality. The religion of love knows no division. It's the clay that binds us, even when our pots take different shapes.
And so, through the teacher's humble clay pot, the students were shown a powerful truth that all beliefs, all religions, are merely forms of a deeper, universal reality. The pot, like religion, is only the outer shell. What lies beneath, what unites us all, is the same essence love, the divine, the form that connects us across all boundaries. It is a religion of love. The truth is not confined to any one shape or form. It is the clay that flows through every tradition, through every heart, and through every soul. When we look past the outer shapes, the pots, and see the clay within, we come to understand that we are all made of the same substance. The division, the conflict, and the misunderstanding all fade away when we embrace this truth. For love is the true path, the internal essence that binds all things. It transcends religion, transcends the forms we create, and brings us closer to the oneness of existence. And in that oneness, There is no separation, only unity and love.
Thank you so much for the standing ovation. You guys all listened. And we do actually have another little part to our offering today to Swami. So when thinking about what we wanted to do for Swami's 99th birthday, we knew everyone would want to see us act. Of course you did. We're amazing, as you just saw. And we thought, of course, that's what the youth have always done, but we also wanted to start something a little new.
Okay. And so in this, we wanted to reflect that in our offering to Swami tonight. We want our skit to resonate with all of our youth members. So that's why we chose the stories that we did. This ended up being the idea of transcending beyond religion and focusing on spreading love to uplift our community. The first part of our skit focused on giving and receiving from the heart. Our youth group over the past month has been collecting donations from all over the city for Radius. They are Edmonton's only nonprofit, community-owned health center. And so with the help of Auntie Ami, is she here anywhere? Auntie Ami? Give her a round of applause, please. With her help, we've managed to gather over 10 big garbage bags full of jackets, clothing, other useful items to help donate to this great organization. And so we've seen firsthand how the smallest contributions come together to make a really big difference. It's through this collective generosity, with each person giving what they can, that we've been able to make a meaningful impact. Acts of giving, no matter their size, ripple outwards and help both the giver and the receiver to bring us closer to the community.
And the second part of our skit, we focus on how, despite the different forms we take, we are all connected by the same essence. This idea of unity, of understanding that beneath all of our differences, there's a common thread that binds us, is something we've been reflecting on as a youth group. So as a group, the youth have also decided to make an effort to connect with the Indigenous peoples of Alberta. As settlers, we occupy the lands that once used to belong to the Indigenous, and these lands for centuries belonged to them until colonization took place. And we have started our efforts to build those relationships, because just as the clay pot is shaped by many hands, our history is shaped by the many communities that have come before us. We are committed to acknowledging that shared history and learning from it, to bridge the gaps and form a deeper, more respectful connection. I'm incredibly proud of my fellow youth for engaging in these meaningful initiatives. It's inspiring to see us come together, not only to give back to our community, but also to take the time to learn, grow, and build connections that help shape a better future for all. And I would also like to add in, thank you to Auntie Ami for helping us and guiding us along the way. She has been so amazing.
Thank you, and Sairam. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Swami. Happy birthday to you. There's something special in your love that draws us all so close to you. Every time you look up to you, Sai, we have found it's true. कि प्यारे साई हम तुम्हारे लिए, जीना है तो सिर्फ तेरे लिए. Listen to the strokes of our hearts, they say, Sai, we love you. Listen to the strokes of our hearts, they say, happy birthday to you. And all
given me countless sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews, uncles and aunties. That is the power of Sai Ma and this center. I take this opportunity to remember and thank all the elders who has left the center for us and continue to nurture the center. Thank you. Sai Ram, everyone. What a wonderful evening. Did you all enjoy? Our heartfelt thanks to all the foundation members, executive committee members, and our unsung heroes, volunteers, SSC parents and gurus. To be frank, I'm not a bathroom singer. I'm not even a bathroom singer. Yeah. Today was my first stage singing. I was so nervous. Our devotional team gave me confidence. I kept calling people. Do I have to really sing? Can I skip this? Because I've never done this in my life. Can I skip this? And they said, you know what, you can always turn off the mic or do something. They gave me a lot of tricks and they gave me confidence, and also they gave me a lot of training. We come here every week, twice, sometimes twice. For the past 15 days, we have been coming twice. That's the amount of work the devotional team does. Thank you, Sister Arati. Thank you, Sister Arati and the team. Sister Bhavya, Shalama Auntie. There are many more in this devotional team. Again, these are unsung heroes. We don't see them. We just see the show, but these are the brains behind this. Thank you. Did you all get a chance to take pictures? Pictures of the center, decorations? Maybe, yeah. You should take time and take pictures. And that being said, many thanks to Auntie Jnana and her army of volunteers. They've been here for the past a week and a half. Since Akhanda Bhajans, they've been decorating our center. So thanks to Auntie Jnana. Our youth team. What can we say about the youth team? Led by Chitri and Abhishek. They continue to inspire the entire center with their enthusiasm and energy. Thank you for your inspiration. I would also like to mention, because of these youth, they were kids and they did like a lot of those yearly talk, which is speech arts. I'm not a public speaker. Still, I'm like nervous. I'm holding the podium. I'm nervous. So they gave me inspiration to come and talk. So that's the kind of inspiration they give everybody, each and every person here. Thank you again. Our sincere gratitude to Seva volunteers. Some key Seva activities this year were led by Ladies Wing under the leadership of Sister Tilaka and Sister Ragini. Our Seva Wing team also did a soup seva, special soup seva for the birthday. And not the least, young youth adults, youth, they are doing Radius Community Health Service activity. Thank you again for that. Special thanks to Uncle Perry and Sai brothers for their Nachiketa play. Yeah, it's about 7:25. Are you not hungry? Yeah, that's right. We have a feast waiting upstairs. So thanks to Kavita Khanna and her team and our tireless volunteers for delicious meals. Thank you all. Jai Sai Ram.
Jai